I'm here with Conan this month's Apple Music Up Next artist. First and foremost, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited.
You know, the first record I want to talk about is Wish You Were Sober.
Mm-hmm.
You're reflecting on a relationship that you're over. Was this off of experiences that you had some time ago, or is this more of a recent experience?
While I was making the album, there's this person that I really, really liked. And they just wouldn't be able to tell me that they liked me back unless they were drunk. And it's a bittersweet feeling because at one side you're like, yay, they like me. Like, that's great. And then the other side of you is like, why can't they tell me that when they're not plastered, you know? So I wanted to write a song that you want to scream in the car too about that situation.
For the entirety of this album, Kid Crow, what is the time span that these experiences you're touching on takes place?
Basically, a lot of the album talks about my past, which I've never really talked about too much. I feel like I hadn't really had time to say it. My EP was so much about my senior year of high school, which I loved. It's like a time capsule of my senior year. The whole album is my whole entire life, and then also everything that's happened since the EP, because the EP completely changed my life in a way that I could have never imagined. But a lot of the past 2 years, falling in love for the first time, and then getting my heart broken for the 17th time and stuff like that.
I want to talk about Idle Town. That song was originally called Stay Till Midnight.
Oh my God, how did you know that?
Hey,
what?
because we're out here, Conan.
Oh my God, whoa. Yeah.
It was originally called Stay Till Midnight. It was a love song about your high school crush. You said that they've broke your heart, and then you changed all the lyrics. Now it's about your friends. How do those moments feel when you look back on that part of your life?
It's just super surreal thinking about how much my life has changed, and in that moment when I was 17 writing that song, I was just so in love, so in love. And it's just funny because that song, was originally like you should stay till midnight, we should hang out forever. Then I ended up changing all the lyrics, and it was the song that got me signed and everything. So it's pretty just insane to see how full circle life is. And I keep saying life is just hilariously ironic all the time.
I want to talk a little bit about your inspirations. Who were some of the singers and songwriters that inspired you when you were younger?
I would say my top two artists of my whole entire life, even now, not just when I was younger, are probably Taylor Swift and Lorde. The first YouTube video I ever watched was a Taylor Swift music video for Teardrops on My Guitar, and it literally changed my life. I was like, who is this girl? I wish I was as cool as her. Also, I grew up in Texas, so to see a country girl, singing on her guitar, it was so special to me. And then once I discovered Lorde, I think that's kind of when my whole entire perspective of pop music kind of shifted, because she was writing pop music about life that I could relate to. It wasn't like partying and drugs and sex. It was some people can relate to, but definitely not me as a 12-year-old.
I want to talk about your song Maniac. You wrote this song in the shower. What was the first part of this record that came to you?
The first part was the chorus. It came really, really quickly after I'd gotten this crazy text from someone that I hadn't talked to in months. I barely knew this person, and they were like, "You're so manipulative," and all these things, calling me insane. I was like, I don't really know what's going on, and you're calling me crazy, but I want to get this clear. You are the crazy one in this situation, and I thought it was really funny, so I wrote a song about it.